Welcome to our presentation, How to Talk to Parents Who Are Experiencing Homelessness, a guide for educators. One of the hardest conversations you may have is with a parent who is afraid to tell you about their living situation or is unaware that their current living situation qualifies their child to receive services. Now, some parents are also fearful that their living situation will cause alarm and be reported to Child Protective Services or immigration. One of your jobs is to alleviate fear of CPS and immigration. Being homeless in and of itself is not a reason to contact Child Protective Services, and schools do not communicate with law enforcement regarding legal status. Forms and information regarding homeless status are confidential and are not released to contacts outside of the school or the district. So, when do you initiate the conversation or response based on these signs and observations? The child may be wearing the same clothing or wearing dirty clothes or having inadequate clothing and shoes for school. Maybe you have the inability to contact parents and or the parents are frequently reaching out to you via phone, email, or notes. Maybe you've heard rumors about the student moving around a lot or sharing an address with others. Maybe the student has improper hygiene or has a lack of access to hygiene products, showers, or laundry facilities. Maybe the student has undiagnosed medical or mental conditions or has academic challenges. The student may have trouble adjusting to school rules or norms or has problems understanding or keeping up with the academic content pacing. Maybe the student does not have school supplies or clothes for school, has the inability to be on time for school or attend on a regular basis, or cannot complete homework or projects. Maybe the student is often hungry or may fall asleep in class. The records and learning gaps may indicate that the student has attended multiple schools, and the student may need help making friends or may be reluctant to engage with other children. Sometimes students experiencing homelessness may express worry about other siblings or parent while in school. Based on these signs and observations, always ask yourself, I wonder if Lily is experiencing homelessness.
Some of the leading questions or statements are as follows. Can you tell me a little bit about your living situation? Do you live in a house, apartment, studio, motel, trailer, converted garage, or shelter? I have noticed that Lily has been late frequently and always note the observation. Is there anything you'd like me to know or help with? We do have a family resource center, homeless liaison, community coordinator, or other resources appropriate to your district that or who can help provide resources and information that may help your child. And then continue asking, would you like me to make a referral for you? Are you aware of the McKinney-Vento Act and the services your child might be eligible for, depending on your living situation? And you can also offer that I've noticed that your child is having trouble getting to class on time. Would you like assistance with transportation? Maybe we can help. Continue with let me tell you about some of the resources that our district offers, such as after school programs, tutoring, intervention programs, medical and dental referrals, immunization referrals, parent programs and classes, and please be specific on that, social services referrals, housing referrals, preschool referrals, clothing, uniforms, backpack and school supplies, as well as hygiene kits, food, college career readiness support, and counseling services. Parents do need to know their child's rights and services offered. Schools must immediately enroll children and youth in homeless situations, even if normally required documents such as birth certificates, proof of guardianship, immunization records, or proof of residency are not available. The term enroll means the student is attending classes and participating fully in school activities. Students experiencing homelessness can remain in their school of origin even if their temporary living situation is located in another school district or attendance area, if that is in their best interest. School districts must keep homeless students in their school of origin unless it is against the parents' or guardians' wishes or not in the best interest of the child. The school of origin is described as a school attendant when permanently housed or last enrolled. Students immediately qualify for a free school nutrition program. School districts must also help unaccompanied youth who are not living in the physical custody of a parent or guardian choose and enroll in a school. Guardianship cannot be a barrier to enrollment. Some students, due to their family situations, may not be able to live with their family. Others are not permitted by their parents or guardians to live at home. The local liaison should be contacted to assist unaccompanied youth who wish to enroll in school.
School districts must provide homeless students with free transportation to and from their school of origin. It is the district's responsibility to provide students in homeless situations with transportation services comparable to those provided to other students. School districts must determine how students in homeless situations will be given the same opportunities to meet the state academic achievement standards that all students are expected to meet. States must establish procedures to resolve disputes regarding the educational placement of homeless students promptly. Schools must provide written explanations of the placement decisions and the enrollment dispute process. Whenever a dispute arises, the student must be admitted immediately to the requested school while the dispute is being resolved. Part of working with homeless students is never quite knowing how long they will be with you. Your student experiencing homelessness may be with you for the entire school year, a semester, a month, or just a week. But what is most important is how they experience school while they are with you.
We want them to feel encouraged and cared for while on this journey, and we want to give you all the tools you need to support your students experiencing homelessness. You are an integral part of building a constructive relationship between the home, school, and community.